Right, and I believe we are back. And again, I tell you guys, evidently the internet is some sort of series of tubes, and we cannot control which tubes the internet is using. Is basically what I'm saying for you non-nerds out there. The internet is a series of tubes, as a wise man once said. But we can bring all the equipment, we can bring the mics, we can bring the shoutcasters, we can bring the video guys, but we can't bring the internet with us. So we're doing what we can with what we got, and we'll continue casting this one for you. And we are in the second half here, and we'll take a look here at this Warchild team and see if they have anything planned for the harder side on this map, which is defense. And they're playing it smart as he gets one. Oh, I'm sorry, as Dynamic gets a kill onto their scope, I believe, or no, on the flank to you. So he is down. And we'll watch as Dynamic is moving very, very quickly into this B bomb site. They're going to toss a smoke, probably put down a fake here, and see if they can't draw some nades out. He will hold this one, it looks like. Nova is holding this plant, but he is going to get naded. Should have got off that one. Should have came back later after that nade landed. But the bomb is down at B right now. So KDS is in top A right now. He's going to get a kill on Dominaire from behind there as he peeks the barrel, and that's going to make things 7-6 here. So it was a tie game at half. And looks like the advantage now will go to the Op4, which is Team Dynamic. So let me turn on some nice scoreboard colors for you guys there. A little bit enhanced for you. Do a little scoreboard rundown for you guys. On top of the Dynamic team, we have Frizz at 12-8, Matt at 11-7, KDS at 9-10, Nova 7-10, 6-13 is Wabbit. And for the Warchild team, we have Coco at 11-10, and Brett at 8-11. 11-10 is Flanked. View FGT is 11-7, and 7-8 is Dominaire. So pretty even scoring all the way across the board. If they're not getting a lot of kills, they're actually getting a lot of plant points or defuse points. And let's watch Matt here as he's scoping in the top corner house, which is actually pretty unique if you ask me. You don't see a scope go up there that often and live, as he gets a great shot onto Coco. And that is a fantastic turnaround of events there, as Brett is now all by his lonesome here, and he is going to be going up against Matt, KDSS, and Frizz. And this is not the situation you want to be in when you're with Warchild right now. He's got a lot of work to do. The bomb is still out there. He will get a kill here on KDS, but the plant is down. So Frizz is going to move back towards the lockers area. He's going to flank him right now and take out Brett. So there you have that round, ladies and gentlemen, as the first two rounds of this half will go to Team Dynamic, and they are on the easier side now. And we're seeing the experience of this team. And basically, I won't say their experience on LAN because I don't believe they've been to a LAN together, but we are seeing pretty much their chemistry right now. So a good team plays together for a while and gets some good chemistry, and that's what wins matches, and that's what we're going to see tomorrow with some of the higher level teams. Matt and Wabbits are going to get 2 early kills here from Dynamic, and now they're just running through Warchild as this one started out close. Coco's going to get the first kill for Warchild of this round, but it may be just not enough here, as they are down 4v2, as Dominaire is going to take out KDSS, so they're going to even things up just a little bit here. And some pre-firing coming through the wall from Nova there as he has the bomb headed towards this B site. And we'll continue watching him firing into the watermelon room. Sees somebody, doesn't get him, and going to try and jump around the corner. Takes out Coco there as he baited him with his own footsteps there. Great job there by Nova. Smart player, I'll say it. That was a great job. As Matt's going to take out Dominaire, and that's going to end things here. And I got some news for you guys. Your favorite team out there, the Players X. You guys like Player X, right? They just lost to Mob Deep 13-0. So that's a crying shame. I wish that there were more people like them that would come to LANs, but I will say this: they wasted their money coming here. But let's continue with this one, as I believe Dynamic is going to run away with this one, as they've gotten 2-3 kills this round. And they are only down to 1. They've only had 1 player killed this round, so KDSS going to get another kill on flank to you. Now left to view FGD. And let's find him as he's walking around the back A house right now on the stairs, headed into the top of the building. He's got a 74U and a 47. He's going to get a kill here on KDSS as he walked right into his face there. Pretty delayed reaction time there from KD. But he's going to get fired upon from all directions here. He should have had a kill in the cafe butcher shop area there, but not so much. It is now 10-6, and Dynamic has swept this half thus far. Let's go into Warchild's vent, and let's see what the mood's like in there, because suddenly they're not yelling so much in the LAN center. Let's go there now.
Going up street.
How is that even possible?
Another one street!
right, and we're back to live action. That didn't go so well there for Warchild. And we're now 2 rounds away from a victory here for Team Dynamic as they have swept this side. And Warchild talking big before they came in here, saying they were going to stop Team Dynamic. Hasn't happened so far, as Frizz is going to throw a couple nades here into the middle area, throw some smoke and a nade, not killing anybody. He's got a smoke out there to rush, though, as Brett gets a kill on KDS. Frizz gets a kill on Brett. View and Coco are getting 2 kills here. Wabbit and Matt are down here. So, advantage here is going to go to Warchild, but again, they're down pretty heavily here. And once again, guys, if you're having some trouble with our streams, we're doing what we can with what we got right now, and it's not our equipment. We've got literally probably around $20,000 in this room right now, and it is not our equipment. Maybe a little bit more than that. So our machines are not taxing whatsoever. We're doing what we can with the network we got. So let's continue watching this as Nova is going to have the bomb, and he is the last one alive here for Dynamic. Going up against View, Coco, and Flanked You, and Dominaire. So a 1v4 here, and this could be freaking epic if he could pull it off, but he doesn't, as he gets taken out with an AK-47 there from View. FGT is 7-11 in favor of the Op4 side, which is Team Dynamic. And, this one, it could go into overtime, but I see this one going pretty quickly here to Team Dynamic if they continue playing like they are. And let's watch Dynamic here, see if they can get a quick one away here, as they've really got out of their rhythm these last, at least this last round. Kind of out of their rhythm. They're throwing smoke, throwing nades that they don't normally throw. It looks like they're going to come heavily into this A site right now. I'm watching KDS and Matt, I'm sorry, not KDS, and Frizz, as they've come in. As KDS is going to get taken out by Brett there, but Brett is probably oblivious to the fact that there's a player above him, as Dominaire takes out Dynamic Nova there, so he gets a kill. And there's a firefight going on from top A to bottom A, as Coco takes out Wabbit. And suddenly, again, we have an advantage here that goes to Warchild, 3-2. Flanked You is still up. Coco is still up. Frizz is going to take down Flanked You. So now it's 2-2. Got to find the bomb here. Dynamic Matt is all the way back towards the bus area right now, playing it safe. And he's going to make sure nobody comes all the way around and nobody goes to that through that lighthouse and comes up behind them. So Frizz is in top A. Coco, Dominaire is all the way back in the patio, which is not a great place to be. Coco playing in this B alley right here. And we'll watch him and see if he comes up with anything big here, as the bomb has not been picked up yet. It is at the B site. Matt is moving towards it. And I would say that Coco is in a pretty good spot right now to control this B bomb. And Dominaire is probably going to be waiting for him, seeing if he can't get a pick off on him, as he is going to throw a nade here towards the left side here of Butcher Shop. He gets a set nade. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you guys saw that. He gets a set nade there, and now we've got a plant going down from Frizz here. And this is at the A bomb site. Deagle's coming out, taking him out, and now Dynamic is now down these last 2 rounds. They have lost. So Warchild making a little bit of a comeback here for you guys. And again, this is a pretty unknown team coming out, making some noise, and that's, like I said, that's what you like to see. So it's 11-8 right now. And tell you what, let's go back into Dynamic's war room and see if they got anything to do with this comeback. See if they're all right in there.
Over there. No! Fuck! 4v4. My bad, Jinx.
I think you hear back A. Want me to smoke bomb?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit a fake.
It's back in that very, very, very spawn building. Smoking it again.
Are you?
Planning. Bombs down.
45-second time.
I'm not peeking, and it's on the back side, but...
Yeah, one kite. Fuck! Another one kite coming up kite.
Why are you looking there? Why are you? We took the B site that round.
All right, as we are back, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9-11 here. Things getting a little close. And looks like we are going to call it after this cast, ladies and gentlemen. E-rev is going to go off air. We're going to try and fix some of our technical problems. I'm going to go drink some apple juice, and you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll play some Rock Band, and we'll wake up tomorrow and do this all again for you guys. And I want to thank everybody that's hung with us tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show, as this one's not over yet. But hopefully you guys are liking what's going on here. You like the setup we got, and hopefully this looks a lot better than what you guys saw last time. And let's take a look here at Dynamic Nova as he's putting the plant down here at B. His team is probably going to take this round as they are up 4-2 right now player-wise. And he's going to sit back and watch the entrance to B as Brett's going to take down KDS, so things are going to be evening up a little bit closer here. Nova's going to take down Coco, and you hear a gigantic bullshit coming from the Nerve center there, as he was pretty upset about that kill. That's what you like to hear, a lot of heart in games there, as Frizz is going to finally get the kill on Brett there to make this 9-12. We're into the tie round. This could be it for Warchild, who has, you know, played pretty well here. And, you know, this is encouraging to you guys out there that don't want to come to LAN because you think you're going to get rocked by everybody and you don't want to waste the money because you can't win. But, you know, come to one of these events, get recognized, and move yourself towards, you know, the probability of being able to win at some time in the future. That's what we're looking to do with my team eventually here. So I can tell you right now, LANs are a lot of fun, people. You guys are out there hating on all these nerds. And, of course, you guys are so much better looking than everybody here because I believe that and everything. And if not, you're probably the most self-centered people I've ever met. And I haven't even met you. But listen to me judging people right now. Plant going down by Nova. And point being, get to a LAN, guys. They're a lot of fun. You have a hell of a good time. And Nova is going to be playing around this bus area right now. Bomb has been planted. One guy left up. Coco goes down. That's going to be game, set, and match, ladies and gentlemen. Going to Dynamic. Warchild put up a little bit of a fight there. That's going to be 13-9 in favor of Dynamic. And good game to them. We'll see what they do throughout the rest of their group play. And I am going to go ahead and go to shout-outs here, Mayday, if we can go ahead and do that. And let's get some more shout-outs on the air. Here, I got one from Moores, who says, all right, stop watching, going to go play TF2. I will well your name and actually drop 100 for you. Thanks, Moores. The important thing is that you are not too confident with yourself, that you're not cocky, right? And as the shout-outs have dropped off, looks like I have about 20 left. I got one here from FXX. Says, tell Fatty or Ninja from Jesus and Pals to phone me. I am not your messengers. If you guys wanted to talk to somebody here, you should have got hold of them before you came. Shout-out here from Verb from Cylons. Shout-out to Kingsley from Verb. He's the sexiest player ever. Pound Cylons. I don't know who that is. One here from Chemical. It says, sup. What's going on, man? One here from, I want to shout out to all my homies from 5-Star Z at Lost Profits. And, you know, I don't know what you Lost Profits guys do, but I'm probably going to get banned from a lot of forums for saying that. But I really don't know what you do. I'll ask Badfish. Maybe I can get in. Let's look at Jim here. It says, shout out from Jim from Team Ambience. Come shoutcast the GXL LAN in Southern New Jersey this fall. Tell me how much money is it, who's going to be there, and maybe. One here from Juvie. Says, you'll want some. Tell Jesse if he loses he can join X3O full time. I don't want him back. So Juvie, I also don't like you because you called me awful. So you're awful because you didn't come to LAN. We got Animus Shadow here. Shout out to Ragnarok. He's the Amish boy of the COD4 community. One here from COD4 Drift from Volume. Just saying hey to my homies and my teammates from Volume. Hopefully we can get to the next Nerve LAN, and I want to see Volume at the next Nerve. And one here from ZG Too Late. Shout out for Too Late and Crump from Zeb Gamers, Pele's teammate. Great shoutcast, by the way. I appreciate that, man. Tell Pele he must be on tomorrow for his match or he's cut. I don't know about that. We got one here from e-rev Anger. Let's see here. Great job, bro. You made it, and Pele doing it big. Anger, I appreciate it, buddy. I wish you were here, man. You would have made this that much better. And I will continue signing autographs with my face on it, but your name, so people think I'm Anger. And we got one here from Ass. Shout out to Min Team. Expect them for some major upsets. I'm going to assume that's Minutemen. I'm not real sure. And get another one from Anger who says, my wife says you need to rock the tie more. Also announced that we have remote casting from Nerdland. We'll see what we can do there. We'll try to get Anger on the mic with you guys. One here from Sparks. Shout out these aren't even from Sparks. From Yeknum. Shout out to my boys and our Velcro shoes from Yeknum. Nice casting, one some. Thanks, buddy. And one from Colts. If he doesn't do mine, you should send him mine. Just be like, Colts wanted to shoutcast. Shout out to one some Sparks and Clone Gaming. Good God, Clone Gaming. You guys are ridiculous. But whatever. FYC, get Hackett and Wojo up on there. You know what? I offered Hackett a spot on air, and he actually had to go pick up people from like Newark or something like that to go get Starbuck. And we'll see if we can get Hackett on the air for you guys tomorrow. But he is playing here, so we'll see. And let's see if I can get these last shout-outs here for you guys. One from Paragon. Barry says, tell Bagel to call Barry if you still... God damn it. You guys cannot tell me to call people for you. Shout out to Team Graphite, GoGraphite.com. Check them out. Heat. Get Grim on air. We need him to flex his mighty biceps. You know, he's a pretty cool dude. I mean, he's not very tall, but I mean, he's cut. Grim's a cool guy. I get Apostle on here, but I think his back's broke from that first match they had because he dropped like 35 and nobody else did anything. But take a look here at Raffles, and you guys are looking for Player X. They got a match going on, right, guys? And we're not going to do it because we got to fix some stuff and get out of here because the owners here want to go to bed, and we got to get out of Dodge, and we're probably not going to be able to get them on without the owner getting pissed or whatever. So we're going to go off the air for tonight. If you guys have any last shout-outs, go ahead and get them to me. I'll try to get as many as I can here before I feel like I am running in circles. I am not doing any more Clone Gaming ones, sorry. I cannot get Prank naked on camera, sorry. That's another Clone Gaming one. Gears, no, not doing that one. No, I'm not doing that one. Hey, let me tell you something. All you teams advertising on e-rev right now, if you want to give shout-outs to your team, if you want to give props to your teams, you want your team to be noticed on e-rev, check out our team ads. We'll throw your ad up on our cast page for $5 a month, unlimited rotation, Envision's on there. A lot of teams are interested. So if you guys want to get your team noticed on e-rev, we're going to have to point you guys in the direction of that ad. And that way I don't have to run through 400 team shout-outs when we're doing shout-outs. So, you know what? I think I'm going to call it a night tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what we had to do tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the setup. I hope we entertained you guys at least. And hopefully we'll get the exact same show out to you guys tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody that came here with e-rev, Pele, Mayday, and Doug especially for coming and helping out. The first day is done with. I think we did it pretty stress-free. So, I've been on the mic, but these guys have been doing everything in the background. So thank them. Thank the founders at e-rev for getting us out here, and some of us out here. And we'll do what we can to come back for another land for you guys. So that's going to be it for us tonight. And this is Eric Wansum signing off, and I'll be back tomorrow, ladies and gents, at I believe the earliest match we have is at 8 a.m. So we'll see what happens with that. That may not, I'm not making any promises for 8 a.m. But we'll be back, guys. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll check you guys out tomorrow. Oh, hi.